because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt rings.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Blast. Joshua Frankham, George, you mate, congratulations, 8-0 for yourself now. Just kind of your initial reaction to your performance tonight.
A win's a win. Thank God for the victory. Both men out there safe. That's the most important thing. Not happy with my victory tonight, but listen, it's a learning curve. 8-0, on to the next.
You're not happy because you're critical of yourself. Exactly, yeah. You're very self-critical because you're chasing that perfection.
Listen, I'm working hard in the gym, and things are starting to get better for me now. So health-wise, I'm starting to feel better myself. And listen, that was a decent win tonight. I don't really want another one of them opponents anymore. You know, I feel I'm ready for a step up. I'm just going to come back and have a go, and that's when I'm sure you'll see the best of me.
Yeah, because we spoke about this, didn't we, yesterday, in terms of fighters who are coming, they're not giving you much. They're kind of just taking everything on the gloves. Yeah, that's kind of what he was doing tonight.
I could have hit that fella with a hammer tonight. My hands, I saw. So listen, I want an opponent who's going to come back and start trading with me, you know. That's when I'm sure you'll see the best in me.
Is it kind of made you realise walking out the ring, and I know it's probably happened with maybe the last few fights, kind of made you realise that the next one you need to be double motivated for? Because you know you're better than all the 8 people you fought so far.
Listen, I've fought better people in the amateurs. You know, I spar better people. No disrespect. Listen, they're there for the job. So listen, good win tonight. On to next.
Yeah. And I know you said you're going to have to sit down and kind of assess what's right for you. There's always so many options as well and different routes you can take. Could we potentially see you maybe get in front of the camera and start calling for some names? It's just one of them things people like. Now people like it when you get in front of the camera and call for fighters.
In that position, but now it's starting to look like that. You know, there's a lot of good fighters in my weight division. A few names been put in front of me, so
been kind of half proposed to you for
yeah. Listen, undefeated prospects like myself, which I believe I beat them all. So listen, maybe not on that performance tonight, but because I'm quite critical of myself, but I know I can beat them all.
Because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt rings.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.